make the devil wait a little. Spray the pistol, passion nasal, make your face a sizzle. Conjure the rogues, gallery and maneuvers. A squadron of goons, assassins and funeral shooters. Billy Bananas with cannons, call me Billy Bazooka. But broke up on you quick and really boom bang. I'm the spook who sat by the door. Burners galore, surgical swords. Purple for laws, my wardrobe's murder of course. Billy Bolero with the H on my chest. It's a handle shit, chrome slammer spit. Lady like a Roman candlestick. Get the fireworks, team fiend, time perks. Wide herbs on high alert, spine from the dirt. The end arrived, now you lying in a hearse. That friendly smile was a lie with a smirk. The fuck happened? You said that they was friends, Chico, but ain't no friends in this shit business. Grab the perico. How he taught me how to move with no conscience, but also to lift the homie. You trip and fall in the mosh pit. That's the Canarsie way. Spread love every day, but if you fuck around, you find out how the deserts spray. Uncle Harry Farms, Lucifer Calaba guard, shooter fire squads, ride hard, ride Molotovs. Burn the precinct to the ground, drown a tyrant's blood. Make sure to be prepared before the next virus comes. Bananas with cannon, Billy Bazooka with a beam. Billy Supreme, guillotine, goon, true and T. Indubitably, my shooters agree. Just the Purple Heart victory, maneuvers the breeze. Oh!
Is here. Billy, I don't put the 9 in your ear. The all-time grimiest, I'm the nuclear truth. I let black market plutonium loose in the booth. My beats kick you dead in your face, loosen your tooth. I be creeping up on you like a deuce in the boot. Trust nobody, homeboys will change on you. Stab you in the back, pull a 12 gauge on you. Been involved in epic battles and holy wars. No remorse, quiet money, robbing Benjamins like Goldie Hawn. Lost religious sleep underneath a soldier's corpse. Chopped them in half, used them as a source of warmth. 7 eyes, 7 horns, secret wars. Jesus walks across troubled waters, bleeding from his palms. His feet, eyes, ears, nose, his crown, his mouth. Eventually stop talking when they cut his tongue out. Trust nobody, no way, no how, never. Trust nobody, no shit, homie, don't you ever. Trust nobody, no way, no how, never. Trust nobody, trust nobody. Trust nobody, no way, no how, never. Trust nobody, no shit, homie, don't you ever. Trust nobody, no way, no how, never. Trust nobody, trust nobody. The person you least expected to cut your throat be the first creep directed a gun at your dome. I seen brother kill brother for the love of the dollar. They turn snakes on each other like my mother and father. I beat everything, every angle, every agenda. Many pretenders attempt to enter my presence to test the intelligence level. Remove the head of the devil. I don't even trust God. I think I'm going to hell. It's a cold world. I don't trust religion. I don't trust the police nor the justice system. I don't like doctors, lawyers, or politicians. I don't like liars. It was deception that ruined non-fiction. I pray for peace, but always stay prepared for war. Destroy you if you push me up against the wall. I seen it all. Everyone in your love to conduct schemes. Trust nobody, homie. Don't even trust me. Trust nobody. No way, no how, never. Trust nobody. No shit, homie. Don't you ever. Trust nobody. No way, no how, never. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. No way, no how, never. Trust nobody. No shit, homie. Don't you ever. Trust nobody. No way, no how, never. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. eagle. The two-headed snake illustrates a caution to the people. Electronic fog, alien Bibles, crop circles at the sand in Cairo like Kiss of 76, demanding pyro. Human history 50% catastrophe. It's actually the arms race between the facts and anarchy. The secret to success is believing that you succeeded is more than an achievement. It's as important as you breathe, and sometimes it's one and the same. Who's running the game? All we ever say is they know it's fun to complain. This shit should cause people to ride and flip. The way I think, I've been classified as violent and sick. I'm like a time bomb the CIA designed me to tick. Designed me to head over to Poppy to buy me a brick. These motherships hit our radars, disguising the blip. The entire sky is eclipsed, just like the size of my dick. Are these the doomsday chronicles, the Bible quotes? Or is this similar to shock that suicide provokes? We're all slaves at the auction where our lives are sold. Time to free our minds from the shackles and the lies of old. Are these the doomsday chronicles, the Bible quotes? Or is this similar to shock that suicide provokes? We're all slaves at the auction where our lives are sold. Time to free our minds from the shackles and the lies of old. I leave the face of your society with $1.50 scars, sour diesel splits from weed jars and flip police cars. Pull holes the size of grapefruits through riot gear. Bloody footprints from Jordan 4s on your floor. We pioneers take fools to higher tiers. Elevate to a higher learning. To a talking bush on the mountain with fires burning. Commandments are called the stone with lightning bolts the throne. And anger meant to spark the dome. Now frightening results unfold. Dragons, eagles, snakes, and aliens. Captured, we keep them caves of various constellations and areas. Coded through letters, numbers, and symbols to transmit pulses and whistles and activate hundreds of missiles. Hundreds of killers with multiple pistols. While these name brands reverse engineer spacecrafts and make trillions. They made the cure for AIDS and cease production. While the poor die infested in disease corruption. Are these the doomsday chronicles, the Bible quotes? Or is this similar to shock that suicide provokes? We're all slaves at the auction where our lives are sold. Time to free our minds from the shackles and the lies of old. Are these the doomsday chronicles, the Bible quotes? Or is this similar to shock that suicide provokes? We're all slaves at the auction where our lives are sold. Time to free our minds from the shackles and the lies of old. My fist is a gun, my fingers is individual pistol. System overload, flicks is toe to toe, eye to eye, soul to soul. Walk amongst the lords of war, swords of gore. Cause these invisible walls to fall. Mental slavery, schism in the prison corridor. Code leader, orator. Since I was a shorty, y'all busy with the 44. The black flag represent the skull and the guns. It's like selling a Mac 11 to Attila the Hun. The ultimate code leaders, adult folk villains, coke dealers in the champagne room with broke feelings, so fake amongst plastic piranhas. I'ma put you all to sleep in some acid pajamas. Central Intelligence Odyssey, mind control biography. MK Ultra, extraterrestrial side of me, way beyond astronomy. Double O like Sean Connery. We walk silently with big silencers, violently. Everything William Cooper was talking about then is happening now. Malachi York is way ahead of his time too. It's wild. In the land of the blind, a man with one eye is a king. Everything William Cooper was talking about then is happening now. Malachi York is way ahead of his time too. It's wild. In the land of the blind, man with one eye is the king.
My fist is a gun, every finger's an individual sword. You either living with Shaitan or you living with God. I make metal with the cold leader orator. Since I was a shorty, y'all busy with Bacardi Raw. I caught the 44 symphonies by Marley Marl. I would splatter all of y'all, shit y'all never saw before. Vinny and his dogs of war, bombs the size of soccer balls. Since y'all was inside the walls, torture with the waterboards. Grab him by his throat, take his fucking head and scalp him. I carry black metal like I'm Venom's second album. Support Dr. York, don't believe what's said about him. Strangle non-believers till the fucking redness out him. If we don't like what they saying, I guess we have to drown them. All they see is the demon lord and death around them. I'm made of mercury alloy like I was an amalgam. No matter how you look at it, cousin, death is the outcome.
Was talking about then is happening now. Malachi York is way ahead of his time too. It's wild.
Yeah.
In the land of the blind, a man with one eye is a king. Everything was talking about then is happening now. Malachi York is way ahead of his time too. It's wild. In the land of the blind, a man with one eye is the king. One eye. One eye. politicians for breakfast till infinity, it's endless. Bill and Hillary, George Bush, everybody's getting it. Presidents, Supreme Court justices and senators run up in the White House, erase people, edit them, press delete, hit them in the chest with heat. Hail to the chief, bullets everywhere is beef. Violence is more American than apple pie and Soul Train. Baseball, nickel-plated knives and cocaine. It's ill bill, non-fiction. If I'm offending you with my words, I meant it. Protected by the First Amendment. If this was Iraq, I'd have been beheaded. Instead of sparking a dialogue, I'll be hanging in Baghdad shredded. Yeah, I recognize, but if I ever disappear under mysterious pretenses, you guess why? I guess the CIA is trying to die. They want to terrorize the kid and fry him alive. Skinheads and black Hebrews, punk rockers and hip-hoppers, street pharmacists, drug dealers, witch doctors. Rappers wear $100,000 wristwatches. Little kids starving, the police killed his father. Rich man, poor man, civilized man, Tarzan. Who's right, fighting over God's land? American history X, represent the future unknown, what's next? I'll leave an ATF truck burning with the passengers in it. Hit it with anti-aircraft missiles with Bill spit it. No apologies, asking what's wrong with truth. Tell me what's wrong with the world, I'll tell you what's wrong with you. What's wrong with the youth? Brain-eating corpses and coops, sorcerers and spooks, illuminated torturous coops, murdering devils that wear police officer suits, revolutionaries standing on street corners and stoops. I'm the reason the FBI killed JFK, the reason they have metal detectors at JFK, the reason that the Constitution no longer protects us. They don't even need a reason anymore to arrest us. Living in a state of martial law, learn the arts of war, arm yourself, marching forth into the monster's jaws. America eats a chunk, swallow raw, falling through the doorway of death, never know what we dying for. Skinheads and black Hebrews, punk rockers and hip-hoppers, street pharmacists, drug dealers, witch doctors. Rappers wear $100,000 wristwatches. Little kids starving, the police killed his father. Rich man, poor man, civilized man, Tarzan. Who's right, fighting over God's land? American history X, represent the future unknown, what's next? I see spoiled kids murder their parents with shotguns, and poor kids from the hood selling their mom's drugs. A lost generation of fools without a clear destination. No guidance, no rules, no education. And the older generations know better. Matter of fact, they worse, they ought to know better. These greedy motherfuckers trade blood for oil in American graveyard on another man's soil, makes no sense. The Roman Empire in the present tense, murder for corporations that they represent. Whether Democrat or Republican, the same scumbag government with scumbag ways of running shit. Skinheads and black Hebrews, punk rockers and hip-hoppers, street pharmacists, drug dealers, witch doctors. Rappers wear $100,000 wristwatches. Little kids starving, the police killed his father. Rich man, poor man, civilized man, Tarzan. Who's right, fighting over God's land? American history X, represent the future unknown, what's next? Skinheads and black Hebrews, punk rockers and hip-hoppers, street pharmacists, drug dealers, witch doctors. Rappers wear $100,000 wristwatches. Little kids starving, the police killed his father. Rich man, poor man, civilized man, Tarzan. Who's right, fighting over God's land? American history X, represent the future unknown, what's next?
Yeah. Right. Heavy metal king. Billy Idol. Vinny Appice. Listen, it's a burgundy bath. Everybody get turned into ash. Big and evil, just something I made my personal task. The G36 put you in surgery fast. Everybody die regardless who first or who last. Death almost got me twice, but he mercifully passed. I'll take your face off without using surgical masks. I wouldn't call it an eagle, but I'm certainly gassed. This isn't the Desert Eagle, but it certainly smashed. If I don't get money from rhyming, that's a fateful day. I'ma have to take it back to the kitchen like Rachel Ray. I don't put no work in with bitches, I'm trying to scrape the day. Anywhere in my environment is not the place to play. If I'm hungry and need of food, I'll pull a Scully down. I don't fuck with workers, I'm gunning whoever run the town. I got enough clips with me to spit 100 rounds. I'm the father of Christ, and y'all are just a son of clowns. I don't think that y'all can fuck with Vinny, but let's see. I'ma have this fucking llama looking like Jet Li. Everybody who is anybody respect me. I'll have you bleeding out your back like it's a jet ski.
Motherfucker was really real, really ill. Run up on you, hit you with Israeli steel. Yo, we really will. Through windshields, windpipes, and car seats. You die on the Bill Parkway next to Canards. Motherfucker was really real, really ill. Run up on you, hit you with Israeli steel. Yo, we really will. Through windshields, windpipes, and car seats. You die on the Bill Parkway next to Canards.
Brutal trials, indulgent slavery, and human sacrifices. Shooters pack devices capable of proving lack of life with no compassion. Ratchet action, flashy fashion, blast for cash. Assassins faster than the flash of massive body count. Surpass the sound barrier and shattered by the splatter. Rattle the wake and shake your soul, but got to kick back and dislocate your shoulder. Decapitate your head and chop you in half. Pop you in laugh, rob you and dash. Find you amongst the cowards and fads. Find me holding the rifle on the watchtower with plans. So never underestimate me or the power of past. Lock you in a room with the lion, now how would you last? You can't fight the king of the jungle, he'll devour you fast. Put you underneath the dirt next to the flowers and grass. At the funeral, mamas and dads get showered with gas. Kill one of us and we'll kill one of you, counterattack. Thousands of stacks, I'm hustling these powders and cracks.
Motherfucker was really real, really ill. Run up on you, hit you with Israeli steel. Yo, we really will. Through windshields, windpipes, and car seats. You die on the Bill Parkway next to Canards. Motherfucker was really real, really ill. Run up on you, hit you with Israeli steel. Yo, we really will. Through windshields, windpipes, and car seats. You die on the Bill Parkway next to Canards.
I fucking pick and peel your chain, official pistol game. From Kill Devil Hills to Pennsylvania, we be gripping change. You little pencil brains. Before I lose to you, I cut my nuts and slit my veins. All y'all do is bitch complain. Henny and pills, plenty is still. On the block with 50s and krill. Word to Vinny and Bill in South Philly for real. My hood is guineas and Campbells. Niggas and dirty Irish who think that they Sam Crow and oh. My fam know the stream, fuck the man, yo. No book 'em Dan, no, you ain't Rambo. They'll put 20 in your hand bone. Where my fan roam, that's where them grams go. Soft white, my niggas call it that damn snow. And fuck hip hop, I got sick pot and ziplocs. I get from stoners in Cali, rockin' flip flops. One brand is called Sit Stop, cause after one hit, that bitch will have you dancing with the stars like Rick Fox.
Motherfucker was really real, really ill. Run up on you, hit you with Israeli steel. Yo, we really will. Through windshields, windpipes, and car seats. You die on the Bill Parkway next to Canards. Motherfucker was really real, really ill. Run up on you, hit you with Israeli steel. Yo, we really will. Through windshields, windpipes, and car seats. You die on the Bill Parkway next to Canards.
Yo, we have brought back together the gorillas and wolves, the illest of goons, the rumors still with killers and booze. Pretty soon we breaking in your office building with tools. Assassinate the CEO for catching feelings and moves. The still of the moon got us raising hell on the block. If they manipulate us like a pretty face and smelly twat, tell me what is power, cash, handguns, and Haran? A brutal past between thieves, priests, nuns, and Qurans. I'm on a path that has to cast bigger and better things. I build with veteran medicine men headed to Medellin. Bring the noise and avoid the vicious cycle of prison. It's all poison. Cool G-Rap, Michael Bivins, speed a NASCAR room. Madagascar soon, consume a rock star whom allow you Akbar boom. Wounded and killed, rumors are real, it's really steel. Caught your peoples in the grill, now the tomb is concealed. Yeah.
Never doubt your guard. Children singing songs about your heart. Explosions that blow cars over buildings from afar. We the children of a bloodstained revolution. Gun bang, forever shoot and run fam. Get your Uzi love thing. Retribution, Timberland boots. Leather gooses in the undisclosed black bulletproof with the extra shooter. Bought a box of banana clips from these anarchists like Tim Osman commanding this ship on dialysis. More pain, more gain. 9/11 was a war game. More enemies, more friends, more fame. Listen to propaganda, cock the hammer. We can stop a man, but how did you destroy an army that's a phantom? How did you kill a militia that's invisible, mystical? Beat with official pistols do, kid, we invincible. How do you stop the unstoppable, unkillable? The salvation of God. Now sit back and listen to the song, y'all.
children sing Allahu Akbar in Turkey. One had a Russian AK, Dirty Allison jersey. I don't know if it made me proud or if it disturbed me. I guess it's not as bad as kids being fucked by the clergy. Kufi on Glock cock, moving to the palace. A dead Kennedy in California, Uber rallies. I drink a quart of virgin blood inside a Buddha chalice. I took the head off of Kennedy from the roof in Dallas. Yeah, I wish that Ron Paul ran again. If not, then I'ma have to take the lead like Jeff Hanneman. Y'all falling for the trap again. 38, leave your fucking body like a mannequin. Yeah, if Billy blasted you, I blast with him. We don't live in a republic, it's just fascism. The Louvre isn't a museum, it's a glass prison. Fuck the class system, listen to the song, y'all.
barrel of the shot, it's a hellhole. At this range, I'ma catch a body anywhere the shells go. Knock your fucking teeth out with the gun, but in the elbow. Now you got the full body cast with the Velcro. Leg elevated in the hospital, devastated. Heavily medicated, you just wanna be sedated. I can relate, stay blazing the blunt. Meanwhile, these CB4s be faking the funk. We them last poets, last souls, ganja and shrooms. Prophets of doom, mafia goons, listen. Billy Dapper, my double vinyl LP. High bias cassette, so you can catch them on the stream. Go ahead and ask God to save you. I'ma give him 5 minutes, then I'ma spray you. Billy Apple be coming soon. Till then, everything Bill-matic on a boom. Billy Apple be coming soon. Be coming soon. Billy Apple be coming soon. Be coming soon. Billy Apple be coming soon. Be coming soon. Till then, everything Bill-matic on a boom.
You motherfuckers.
You have seen.
Listen.
You cannot deny it any longer.
Walt Disney was fucking Nazi. Illuminati killed Mike Jackson. Barack Obama aware of all they precise action. Look at the dollar bill, they want the fucking light blackened. Y'all too stupid and blind to see what might happen. The symbolism from beginning of recorded times. And Hinduism in the spinning of distorted minds. You believe it when the television report the crimes. Well, I believe that that's irrelevant and falsified. Where was Jesus in the Bible for 17 years? He was in Tibet and India and they were his peers. He also lived in the Himalayas and Kashmir. He survived the crucifixion and lived for mad years. They like the idea of war between Arab and Jew. They like the idea of slaughter and massacre too. Knowledge is infinite, it's something you have to pursue. I pray to God on the Shabbat for a pacifist code.
To most people who would consider themselves intelligent beings, that's absurd. What's all this doomsday stuff?
Born in the Sudan, raised in America. 87 in the new land, raised by the Seraphim. Learned Islam and Mizraim. Amongst the pyramids, drank wine. From the Nile River later reminisced and drank wine. Return to childhood and crime. Did an upstate bid for 3 years, out on parole, now the world is mine. Created his own movement in 69. Nubia Hebrew mission had arrived. He's alive, changed his name to Isa Abdullah. Many times after that, legally changed his name several times. Level 9, Jackie and the Starlights. Made music with passion. Rolls Royce, elegant fashion, ready for action. Descending of aliens from another planet. They said Christ was underhanded, like King Solomon with many wives. Under marriage, many seeds, many heirs to the throne. Ready to die and forever is told. Similar to this 11-year-old. After being gang raped at 8, memorized the Testament scrolls. Front to back, he recited the Bible. Word for holy word, passion of the Christ on arrival. The branch Davidians took him in, then he took him over. Claiming the name of David from the book of Jehovah. You'd have thought that he's from Brooklyn, how he had it all sewn up. Till the ATF had him blown up, out in Waco.
So, you guys do it your way, I do it my way. You gotta argue with me, you catch me on the side of the road somewhere, you come to argue with me. come point guns in the direction of my wife and my kids, damn it, I'll meet you at the door anytime. And I'm sorry some of you guys got shot. But, hey, God will have to sort that out, won't he?
I'm a motherfucking chainsaw. See everything, it remain raw. Why you think we brought you unique and slain for? The same reason that Henry VIII was king for. The same reason Kaczynski was in the Bing for. The thoughts going through Tyson mind in his ring walk. If it's beef, I suggest to you that you bring chalk. Everything is more merciless than a Ming thought. You in county and thought that you speaking Bing talk.
I feel how I feel cause I was born to kill. Ain't no love to see the double gun stole my soul. I feel how I feel cause I was born to kill. Put the metal in your mouth like you was rocking braces.
After the game ends, I'm blasting from Gravesend. You rapping for gay men, I'm a master of mayhem. The city's a pool of devils and sin. I give you the tools that'll sever your skin. Like the hands of a track assassin, choking the victim, keeping the gap from blasting. I'm hoping and wishing the streets let me stack from rapping. I'm speaking the crack, holding a magnum cannon. You slamming.
I feel how I feel cause I was born to kill. Ain't no love to see the double gun stole my soul. Cause I was born to kill. Metal in your mouth like you was rocking.
I'm ghetto like strawberry in a limo, copping rocks in Queensbridge. Real shit, keep your weapons concealed, kid. This is for soldiers that chose to ride. Those that died, logo made of skulls and knives. Murderers multiply, souls survive. Those that know the road survive, scope the sky, vultures fly. Desert eagle, chrome collide. Close your eyes, it's the hellion. My rebellion, retaliate. I have the whole New York state aiming at your face.
I feel how I feel cause I was born to kill. Ain't no love to see the double gun stole my soul. I feel how I feel cause I was born to kill.
I was on a crash course with the cemetery or the task force. Shooting for the skies, I'd do anything to blast off. Rewinding 99, fucking now fast forward. If I could see today, this is everything I asked for. Back then I had nothing, I could rap my ass off. I'm on the corner spitting raps, twisting caps off. Now here I am today, people. See, this is what you asked for. Not the man, not the myth, I'm the superhero with this mask off.
Motherfucking gangster in the game, destroy you like cancer of the brain. I can't be stopped, I'm faster than the plane and crash into the train. Set the brain, bend the pain, enter your nervous system and make you wanna turn the other way. Stick your fucking head in the dirt, don't even look in my direction. You define trash, I personify perfection. High beaming on the highway, driving Benzes. Crime scene looking like a homicide convention. You walk around with a dick in your mouth. Don't ever let the kid Joe take a shit in your house. Trust my judgment, I make bitches lie to their husbands. At my crib on a cell phone crying they love them. Nobody's fault, it's all good as long as nobody's caught. Jealousy put bodies in morgues. Hunger for money and coke put hotties in porn. Won't stop until I put Uncle Howie in Forbes. I've had my ups and downs, dealt with cunts and clowns, major label deals, I've been fucked around. Spent years money dangling in front of my face. Instead of blowing the spot, Bill was running the place. Paid mad dues, shows, made hundreds of tapes. Sold drugs, studio time, my gun in your face. Look at me now, non-fiction running the game. Kings of the underground, and we loving it, man. Yeah, I'll punch you in your face when I'm out on tour. When we was with the beat nuts, I could count about 4 different occasions. I had a lazy kid, cold duffed them. One dude bought me a drink after I stuffed them. Promoters talk out the side of their mouth till they spit in their own teeth out the side of their mouth. Even the bouncers were scared of us, call it a piece. By the faggot that got his head cracked, call the police. Ill Bill be the motherfucking future, it's easy to tell. Fuck with me, I'ma see you in hell. The unfuckwittable, achieve the impossible. Cause there ain't no stopping the unstoppable. Your lack of faith disturbing. Now my acquisitions emerges, lead to your executions and murders. The goons are worship like mythological gods, beating impossible odds. Comparable in the hood to killing thousands of cops. Past the good and the bad, take it straight to the ugly. Made in New York, it's spread, now we raving the country. Stay with the vest, triple X, pistols and sex. Money and murder, but connect, equal instant success. Ripple effect, we invest, legitimate businessmen. Courtrooms, the boardrooms, expanding the business plan. Listen man, I'm old fashioned. Fuck taking over an answer, kidnap your family, you hold it for ransom. We getting dough, y'all, this the jump off. Either you get with us or fuck off. An unstoppable force on a rough course. With success, fuck with me, you fucking with the best. Fuck who's on top, cause I'm a lot hungrier than them.
You know what's mortifying? Smack is like the leisure suit of the 90s. Instead of wrecking Dad's Buick on prom night, these little suburban fucks are copping habits and ODing in the rec room.
And you're different because?
I never got to the prom. Traded my cummerbund for 2 bags and a rig.
Do you even know why you did the shit that you did?
You ever read that interview with William Burroughs where they asked him why he shot heroin? He said so I could get up in the morning and shave.
That needle passing when it comes to the get high, baby, I'm a junkie bastard. The fastest and now my stomach's empty. Let me get the dozen bagels and the spirit empty. Now please arrest me, officer, cause I started looking in the Nordica. Polo Tommy Hilfiger sweater, Mr. Woody Harrelson couldn't do no better. I'm natural born to the motherfucking leather. For pleasure, I dig out your brain like treasure. Take your blood pressure, examine, measure, discover. 20 years ago I fucked your mother. I'm a born junkie, I'll never recover. Let me get that needle, passes when it comes to being the dope fiend. Kid, I got to have it. Let me get that needle, passes when it comes to the get high, baby, I'm a junkie bastard. Let me get that needle, passes when it comes to being the dope fiend. Kid, I got to have it. Let me get that needle, passes when it comes to the get high, baby, I'm a junkie bastard. I be getting voodoo around like Greek sex. I'm searching for 6 chicks with sloppy tits hanging off their chest. Fuck kicking flavor in your ear. I'd rather kick you in your fucking cunt than rip off your brassiere. I'm here, Mr. I-double-L, puffing on a nigga crack in my jail cell. They pay me well for my services when I murder kids are orgasm. Then I get rid of the evidence left upon the scene of the crime. I spit maggots out of my mouth when I rhyme. Bloody, little punk ass buddy duddy. Let me get your crack rock and all your money. Sonny, I'm a fucking sickie. I'll asphyxiate you then toss you in the lake like Ricky. Iller like a handicapped spaz. Keep the zoo bass, ripping out the frame of your ass. Let me get that needle, passes when it comes to being the dope fiend. Kid, I got to have it. Let me get that needle, passes when it comes to the get high, baby, I'm a junkie bastard. Let me get that needle, passes when it comes to being the dope fiend. Kid, I got to have it. Let me get that needle, passes when it comes to to get high, baby, I'm a junkie fast. Walking through the rain, I saw you were holding hands. I'm starting to feel like Orange Juice Jones. I don't really care if you just return your glasses. I'ma take a butcher knife to your sorry asses. I fantasize about pizza pies with you, the body parts and shit. Get your fucking throat slit, cause I'm a wild and crazy guy. You're all gonna die, so why even bother acting fly on a plane to Chicago? Call Hertz, rent a rental car. Think you're crazy cause you got the scar? Think again, I'll cut you again. I'ma put the duty casserole inside of your mother's oven. Let me get that heat passes. When it comes to being the dope fiend, kid, that got to have it. Let me get that heat passes. When it comes to get high, baby, I'm a junkie fast. Let me get that heat passes. When it comes to being the dope fiend, kid, that got to have it. Let me get that heat passes. When it comes to get high, baby, I'm a junkie fast.
My life is, I'm dependent, I can't help it. I started at a young age. I'm too dependent on it, you know? Drugs and music get me where I want to go now. But I gotta make the money for it. And it's not that easy nowadays.
My uncle shoots heroin, my father used to do cocaine. My mom used to smoke weed with her friends when I was 8. Smoked weed when I was 12, sold weed at 14. Bombing for pieces like fucking for virginity. Conscious rap is bullshit, gangsta rap is a fraud. This is real rap, bang your fucking head through the wall. This is drug music, stuck with a syringe in your arm. I'm the truth like the name of the song, yo. My uncle shoots heroin, bathroom floor, found a syringe. When I was on the Harold tour, Howie went out on a binge. The snake bitch I was fucking even took him to cop. A month later he was on the floor looking for rock. Mr. Fleck the Czech Republic walked in the path. Found Howie lying in his own puke, dying from crack. Cocaine poison and he shot the heroin since 14. February 2003 he was clean. I helped him out, he kicked crack, dope and meth. Hosted shows, free clothes, bubble baths, autographs, t-shirts. Soon I'ma make a Howie action figure. Before his latest relapse, I'm glad I captured pictures. I love Howie, homie used to change my diapers to save him. Might have jumped in front of spray from snipers, but this is just something that he's gotta do on his own. I try to get through to him with this song, yo. My uncle shoots heroin, my father used to do cocaine. My mom used to smoke weed with her friends when I was 8. Smoked weed when I was 12, sold weed at 14. Bombing for pieces like fucking for virginity. Conscious rap is bullshit, gangsta rap is a fraud. This is real rap, bang your fucking head through the wall. This is drug music, stuck with a syringe in your arm. I'm the truth like the name of the song, yo. My uncle shoots heroin, he used to live in my crib, sleep on my couch, smoking Newport 100s. Gave me comic books, bought me my first bass guitar. Learned from my grandma how to tell you the future with cards. Watch the sci-fi channel high off of methadone. More addictive than anything injected in the arm. DT's 5 in the morning, waking my moms. Got a search warrant for Howie Tenenbaum is gone. Roaming the streets, he was a superhero to me. When I was 5 I used to pick the seeds out of his weed. Knotted out, burning cigarette, holes in his sheets. Wake up and eat a box of Captain Crunch and go back to sleep. He was a crackhead too, he might still be a walking relapse. That motherfucker's still on the street. You tell him right, he goes left. Show him right, he does wrong. I hope I get through to him with this song, yo. My uncle shoots heroin, my father used to do cocaine. My mom used to smoke weed with her friends when I was 8. Smoked weed when I was 12, sold weed at 14. Bombing for pieces like fucking for virginity. Conscious rap is bullshit, gangsta rap is a fraud. This is real rap, bang your fucking head through the wall. This is drug music, stuck with a syringe in your arm. I'm the truth like the name of the song, yo. My uncle shoots, my uncle shoots.
I left you outside the gates of heaven, they wouldn't let me in. I waved goodbye as you stepped within. It's like hell on earth without you near. I named my daughter after you, so when she smiles it's sorta like you still here. It's kinda crazy how time flies. 25 years since my grandmom's died, but it feels like just yesterday when we was all laughing together. Those happy memories are so vivid, they'll last me forever, and yet you're still here somehow. I
presence. I credit you for my inner strength. I feel it in my essence, in my soul, in my inner being, in my genetics. I wouldn't exist if you hadn't persisted through the trenches. I wouldn't have been a lyricist. I owe you every sentence, every verse I've ever written. Your energy is kinetic. Though I've grown up, I'm still heartbroken, aching to cry, hoping you're the one holding open those gates when I die. Outside the gates of heaven, they wouldn't let me in. I waved goodbye as you step within. It's like hell on earth without you near. I name my label after you, so when I rhyme, it's sorta like you still here. It's been a year, still in shock about exactly what happened to you. Made a song for you, call my uncle, I was just rapping to you, just talking to you. I just saw you at my mother's house. I can't believe I just bought a coffin for you. We always feared that you would die from an overdose. God knows you love to do drugs, it swallowed you whole. But in the end, drugs didn't kill you, cancer did. Why do good people die young? I don't know what the answer is. All I know is I worshipped you as a scrappy kid. Being around you made me feel cooler than rapping did. And that's pretty fucking cool, trust me. I was embarrassed when you started smoking crack. Honestly, it crushed me, swept it under the rug. Started smoking weed and popping acid, but managed to not do the uglier drugs. We grew apart after my grandmother died. Homeless in and out of jail, we stopped relating to each other's lives. But years later we connected once again. Not just his nephew and uncle, but his homies. We were friends. Though I've grown up, I'm still heartbroken, aching to cry, hoping you're the one holding open those gates when I die.
Shootout veteran, call me Jim Shooter, horsecock, lefty two guns with twin Rugers, Grand Theft Auto, Soto, Shoddy Party, Canarsie Hardy, rep the hood, the rap John Tardy, but nine Tommy, tell me who you be, or you be gone, we squeeze crawls, stop giving your track, fuck up your life like Teen Moms, 1 hour photo, creep out like more for more, use the HK to speak when I talk the talk, walk quietly and pop with the MP7, put it to your melon, pop off an MP7, split you in half like when my mom and dad was divorced, me and my peoples be the real life gangs in New York, I'm so sick with it, I spit it like Cannibal Corpse. We be causing a mosh pit like Cro-Mags and Lamore. So who you think this is? Ill Bill, riding I'm gone. Hard fine like a Times Square suicide bomb. Beyond and beyond, we let the drama start. Terrorize you like freedom fighters exploding on the streets of Islamabad. Unapproachable, unfriendly, untouchable, bulletproof, torture you to death, punish you. Connect hard, react like Columbia Death Squad. Funded by CIA, drug money, possessed by. Legend has it that before war, worship Satan. Drink human blood and have orgies amongst masons. Amongst the faces of presidents that crush nations. Stuff a non-sacred slut draped in lust and hatred. Legend has it that before war, worship Satan. Drink human blood and have orgies amongst masons. Amongst the faces of presidents that crush nations. Stuff a non-sacred slut draped in lust and hatred. I put the biscuit in your mouth and spit it like System of a Down. Get your weight up. I'm throwing pistols at the crowd now. Power broken, non-fiction, the future is now over. Prisoners of war tortured by brown soldiers tell horror stories. Battle the vulnerable war ceremonies. Transport drugs like heavy metal roadies. While they transmit they bullshit through television cameras. Superpowers throwing their gang signs like gangbangers. Fuck CNN, fuck Meet the Press, fuck Al Jazeera, fuck all of y'all. I won't be brainwashed by the media, speaking how I live it. Powerful lyrics, leaving the entire crowd in hysterics. Popping the 4 pound when you hear it. I've been the worst thing since CIA trained Bin Laden. The time when I pop off Brooklyn to Compton. I'm in the crib, keeping the grim reaper, I spit ether. Guaranteed fatalities, leaving your wig leaking. Legend has it that before war, worship Satan. Drink human blood and have orgies amongst masons. Amongst the faces of presidents that crush nations. Stuff an unsacred slut draped in lust and hatred. Legend has it that before war, worship Satan. Drink human blood and have orgies amongst masons. Amongst the faces of presidents that crush nations. Stuff an unsacred slut draped in lust and hatred. When I die, I pray to God that I arrive in heaven at least an hour before the devil know that I'm dead. It's gonna take more than a single bullet hole in my head. You're gonna have to nuke the whole Brooklyn borough instead. I trust nobody, question everything. I'm the king, turn the weak into wolves and the wolves into sheep. Teach you how to kill police and dispose of the heat. My foes throw themselves over buildings and the throes of defeat. I'm like the Moses of this whole shit. I got bitches that sell blow dick and suck their own tit. Choking on weed smoke, we squeeze toast. My enemies scream, no, please don't. Get your whole team soaked. We coked out like Chris Farley the day he died. Survive, and no life don't mean shit if you ain't really even alive. I walk off backwards with my nines in your faces while you watch me brainwash your entire generation. Legend has it that before war, worship Satan. Drink human blood and have orgies amongst masons. Amongst the faces of presidents that crush nations. Stuff an unsacred slut draped in lust and hatred. Legend has it that before war, worship Satan. Drink human blood and have orgies amongst masons. Amongst the faces of presidents that crush nations. Stuff an unsacred slut draped in lust and hatred.
Drugs, the acid taste off the lingers. Susan Atkins lick the blood of Charity off her fingers. Off the hand of Satan, hot corpse masturbation. Get my rocks on, sparking the golf course assassination. Pistol whip and kill the bridge, 666. Extremely horrible, like a beautiful bitch with a dick. Every society receives the criminals it deserves. Subliminal with the words and every visual's absurd. Dope dealer, storm dancers, rain down chronic showers. The coke need a cure, cancer with hypnotic powers. Goon, druggy, tie-dyed, psychedelic paint job. Doom, buggy, drive-bys. Heretics, they hate God. Red spider, acid tongue. Death's rider, bastard son. Empire standards one. Hellfire Canyon Club. Crocodile confessions, occupy obsessions. We personify homicide with the essence. My brain strange from taking contaminated acid. Why you be selling your soul? We assassinate assassins. Am I hallucinating?
You see visions of death. Possessed by homicide is what I am obsessed.
My brain strange from taking contaminated acid. Why you be selling your soul? We assassinate assassins. Am I hallucinating?
You see visions of death. Possessed by homicide is what I am obsessed.
Set the pigs written on the wall in blood. Pestilence and sickness, the war's begun. Tripping in a coffin, numb. Lift your tongue, put this underneath. Orange sunshine, 100 sheets. Morbid dungeons and demons, 100 deep. Yeah. Grammy tornado tyrants and independent souls.